So when do you want to come back in? Okay, we do have some availability on the 7th, but it will be later in the evening if that's okay. It is? Okay, great. Yep, we'll see you then. Alright, and just to confirm, this is the same phone number? Okay, great. We will text you any updates. Okay, thank you. Alright, bye. Hi, welcome in. Nice to see you today. So, what are you here for? A haircut? Okay, great. I can totally help you with that. Have you made an appointment? We are a bit busy, so you have. Okay, great. Just log back in. I always accidentally log out. Great, alright. Can I get your name? Or whatever name the appointment's under. Okay. We do have you here, so you're here just for a haircut, and a styling? Yeah? Okay, great. Did you get our text message this morning? We should have sent you something. You didn't? Okay, is your phone number the same that's on here? Okay, well, long story short, your usual stylist, she is not here today. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. Yeah, there seems to be a mix-up in the system. We have it so she is supposed to be your stylist, as usual, but she has a vacation day today, so I'm not sure why we even allowed that. You're the only one of her appointments today. So either we can do two things. One, you can reschedule and we can fit you in at a different time with her as your stylist. For when she's back from vacation, you'll be top priority. We'll squeeze you in because this is our mistake. Or what we can do is I can just cut your hair for you. You don't mind if I cut your hair? Okay, great. Alright, so just gonna change your appointment. Okay, fantastic. Alright, so let's begin. You can just take a seat right there. Yeah, looks great. I'm just going to put this down. Okay, so before we begin, do you mind if I ask you some preliminary questions? Yeah, it's mainly just about your hair care, your hair history, stuff like that. You don't mind? Okay, great. So I'm just going to come feel your hair around back, okay? So, when is the last time you cut your hair? Okay, yeah, that's not too long ago. Can you just turn your head to the side for me? Great, thank you. Okay. Your hair is a very nice texture. Yeah, no, you're welcome. It's super nice to just pet. I don't want to get addicted to petting it though. What products do you use? Do you shampoo and condition every day or every other day? Okay. What brand do you use? I'm so curious. No one's hair is usually this soft. You switch it up? Okay, just whatever's cheapest. I respect that. Okay. Let me just see here. Can you turn your head the other way for me? Thank you. Alright. I haven't had a haircut in so long. I need one so desperately. It's really hard for me to cut my hair because I have a tendency to just want it as long as possible. So it's hard for me to let go of the extra ends even if they're dead. But I admire you coming in to get a haircut. I really do. Okay, you look right back at me. So, I'm just going to comb through your hair, okay? Okay, let me just... So what exactly is the style that that you're going for today? Is this a different style from last time, or is this like your go-to? I see. That's exciting. Something new. Okay. I'm sure your regular stylist would have been so happy. You know, we love trying new things, especially with like clients we see frequently, because we love to see the expression on their face when they leave with something new that they love. I'm assuming you're going to love it, okay? It's hard to take that leap and be the first step to try something new, so I'm glad you were able to do it and make the decision. So I'm just hoping you enjoy it. I'm gonna make it so that you enjoy this, okay? Okay, great. Yeah, so I've been to some salons where the dress code is like wear all black, but I've also been to some salons where the dress code is wear whatever you want. We're one of those that you're supposed to wear black. It's easier for when we cut your hair. Typically, you're less likely to see the hair on our clothes if we're wearing black, usually. Although, some people come in and have some really funky colors in their hair, or get really funky colors put in their hair, and that makes it just... yeah, those hairs are visible. They're visible, and there's nothing we can do about it, but, you know, it's what it is. You are currently not in a swivel chair, so I'm gonna have you turning your head a lot, okay? Yeah, can you just turn your head again for me? Great, thank you. So how long have you been coming to the salon? I feel like I don't see you a lot. Yeah, well, I don't want to steal anyone's client. Can you turn your head the other way? But if you do love my services, I am always here. I'm trying to get a larger range of clients. I am relatively new here. I transferred in from a different location. Same, you know, same company, different location. So, yeah, I like the city a little bit better. So, I am a bit new around here. So I am trying to get my clients up, but I'm not trying to steal you, of course. She would get really upset with me. But if you just like me better, like, give me, don't tell anyone. I'm serious, don't tell anyone. You can't let anyone know, because the second you let someone know, it will be a problem for me, okay? They can't hear us. They can't hear us right now. It's okay. Okay. I'm just going to move your head. Hi there, welcome back. And I'm just going to put some treatment in your scalp, okay? Yeah, so this will just make it so your scalp is not dry. Do you experience any scalp irritation or itchiness, or have you noticed any, like, flakes coming out of your hair? Sorry if I'm not making eye contact while I talk to you. I'm a bit focused on your hair. Okay. Yeah, well, I did notice that your scalp seemed a bit dry. So I'm just going to massage this in to your hair, okay? No, I love my job. Yeah. Sometimes I'm like, I don't even know why I went to school for anything else other than hair, of course. Yeah, like I remember when I was back in high school before I went to the separate schooling, I sat in class every day and I was like, I cannot wait to get out of here. This is so useless. Because I knew what I wanted to do. And hair was everything I wanted to do. Back in the day, I got my inspiration because I dyed my own hair at home, which you're not supposed to do. Any stylist, me included, will tell you that that was the wrong choice. I should not have done that, but that's ultimately what made me love hair. I dyed my hair blonde, blue, pink at one point. Any color I could get my hands on. My hair was dyed. It made my hair so stiff though, so stiff. I had no idea what I was doing. I was using box dye, anything I could get my hands on. So that is why I appreciate people like you coming in here to get any changes done, because that's what I should have done. But now, luckily, I don't repeat my mistakes, and I got a license, and now I'm here doing your hair. Okay, let me just push your hair back. Okay, great. I'm just going to feel along your scalp, make sure that there's no damp residue left. Sorry for coming up super close. I know it is not the most comfortable to have someone up close in your face. Okay. Hi. Alright. I'm just going to comb your hair over and just dab it that way. Okay, now this side as well. Okay, great. So now let's get to cutting, okay? Okay, so I'm just going to take... Ooh, my shirt's making me uncomfortable. Do you ever get overstimulated by fabrics? I do all the time. I cut the collars off of almost all of my shirts because, well, that I can at least, because it just, like, really, like, feels restricting and I don't like it. Yeah, so, I'm sorry, little story time. Okay. Let's just, okay, some there, some there. Your hair really is so pretty. Okay, so let's just start by trimming the ends a little bit, okay? Just going to turn your head to the side. Okay. Just going to turn your head to the other side. Great, thank you. Okay, can you look back at me? Hi there. So I think I'm going to cut this bit just a little bit, okay? Yeah, I'm gonna make it so it might seem a little short today, but give it a week and it will grow in the perfect length, I promise. Because here's the thing, if I cut it to the exact length that you want now, the issue will be that in a week's time it'll be too long. Yeah, but if I cut it now and then, no, the week after it won't be too long, I promise you. I can't explain this to you, but I swear to you, the week after I cut your hair will be growing super fast. But after that first week, it slows down. No, I swear to you, I don't know if there's any science that backs this up or if it's just a myth that circles in the salon space, but let me tell you, my girls, they say, no, do not cut it to the exact length. So we cut off like an extra inch. Are you okay with that? If you're not, I will obey your orders. It is your hair, but it's just my professional recommendation. Okay, so I'm gonna do what I think is best, okay? Okay. Now I'm going to shape your hair a little bit, okay? No layers today? Okay. You know, like when you drive and you don't even think about where you're going? That's kind of what cutting hair has become for me. I'm paying attention, I promise. It's just like second nature, I guess. Your hair really is so soft. I feel like that's the third or fourth time I've said that today, but I'm really impressed. Some people just have good hair genetics. I have horrible hair genetics. I'm not gonna talk about my problems. Okay. I feel like my horrible hair genetics is why I made so many bad choices about my hair. Okay. Just going to add some of that there. It's looking really good. Okay, great. So, I think we're almost done. Just going to add some moons to your hair, okay? Yeah, trust me. This will be great. Oh, sorry, are there little... Let me just wipe some of that off. I can't believe I got some hair on your face. I'm so sorry. Here. Is it off? Okay, sorry. Okay, now let's put some of this in your hair. Yeah, so I need to add this to give your hair some volume. Just gonna wipe the excess on my leg. So, what do you think? You want a little bit more cut? Okay, I can actually do that. So, hold still. On the side as well. Okay, can you turn your head for me? Great. The other side. Okay, great. Okay, look back at me. Okay, great. So, now, what do you think? Wait, hold on. Hairspray. Okay. Ooh. So that should be it. If you're satisfied, I'm satisfied. You are? Okay, great. If you liked this styling better than your typical stylist, let me know in the future if you want your hair done by me. In all honesty, I don't think she'd mind. She has a really busy schedule, so I also won't be offended if you do prefer her. But hey, I'm always around. Okay. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really hope that you do enjoy your new haircut. Even though it's a bit different from what you usually get, I hope that you are fulfilled. Because I think it looks great on you. No, I really do. I think you look great. Yeah. Okay. Maybe see you next time? Well, even if you're not my client, I will most likely be at the front desk, because I'm new.